Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha. I almost pulled my earring. What's new? Today I wanted to do my makeup with all of you guys and just talk about makeup releases I am not going to be buying. It is the holiday season, also known as cash grab season. A lot of makeup companies are going to be releasing things that just do not make sense, are super overpriced, and that you just do not need. So I love watching this type of video, so I wanted to do my own. I'll go ahead and link below some of the people I love watching, you know, this type of videos from. Every time, I don't know if I want a product, you know, I always love watching videos like this, and they always help me decide if I want it or if it's just because a lot of people are talking about it. And I just end up saving money. And as a college student, you know the struggle. We need to save everything we can, or even if you have kids, whatever the case might be, saving money is always a good option. So yeah guys, I wanted to do this video for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, give this video a thumbs up, and let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and use or see the makeup from Trend Mood page. I also like Makeup World News on Instagram, and if you are trying to find deals on makeup, especially for Black Friday, make sure you guys follow Beauty Steals and Deals on Instagram. Amazing page. I've been following her page for like 2-3 years I think, and I always love her because she's always coming through with the sales. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this new foundation from CoverGirl. I don't even know why I'm going like this. I'll just go ahead and insert a picture here. Like you guys can see, this is my first time doing a video like this. So this foundation retails for $13.32. Okay, that's very specific. It's on Amazon right now. I was gonna get it, but then I saw the claims and I just knew this is not for me. So this is supposed to be a really moisturizing foundation and a really lightweight foundation, natural finish, lasts all day. And I like these two things. I like that it says lasts all day, and I also like that it's blurring, but I do not like the light coverage, natural finish. It just doesn't work for me, you guys. I have dark marks, and when I wear like light coverage foundation, it just makes me look like my makeup is like rubbing off, or I just didn't apply it well, which is why I don't like light coverage. If I had like a more flawless skin, then I would like it, but I don't. By the way, I'm gonna go in with the Tati Beauty palette. This is the volume 1. And I think I'm gonna go in with the pinks because some of you guys told me you guys wanted to see a pink look, so we're gonna be doing that. So anyways, so yeah, this is supposed to be a light coverage foundation. I do not like that. I like full coverage. I like a matte finish. Hopefully in 2020 we get more full coverage foundations. I saw that they were gonna release one from another brand. I'll go ahead and look for it right now so we can talk about that. So anyways, this foundation, it's really inexpensive. I like that CoverGirl, it's all clean beauty, you know, they went cruelty free and stuff, but I just do not like the shade range either. It comes only in 14 shades, and I just do not like the whole natural finish. It's just a no for me, but maybe some of you guys might like it, which is why I wanted to include it in today's video, because I know not everyone likes, you know, a lot of makeup on the face like I do. So Color Rain is going to be launching a new foundation. They don't really have a lot of details, but I did see it on their page, and I think the clip went viral. It's like a really full coverage foundation that's covering up a tattoo. Now that is my type of foundation, and when they release that, I will be reviewing it. Hopefully it's matte and long wearing. Yeah, it just says our new foundations are like magic, will be able to cover and conceal your wildest dreams. Coming soon. I think it will be coming 2020. Isn't it crazy that we're going already into 2020? I'm so excited, you guys, for 2020 because I just feel like it's gonna be a great year. And also it's like 2020 perfect vision, you know, I don't know, I believe in stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited for next year, and I'm excited for this foundation. I just know, I have a feeling that's gonna be a good foundation. Just looking at the coverage, I'm all for it already, so I'm excited for that. By the way, I just been going in with this color, and it just blends so amazing. If you guys want to see another tutorial using this palette, check out my last video because I kind of did a whole wear test on it. And then after I'm done with that, I have no idea what I'm doing, you guys. Let's see, let me think. I think I'm just gonna do, let's just go ahead and go in with Poet a little bit, and then I'm gonna apply it in the outer corner of my eye. Oh wow, that is super pigmented. This palette is really very good. I would recommend it if you guys have the budget for it. If you don't even worry, girl. There's a lot of palettes being released either way. But yeah, I could see myself using this palette quite a lot. I am liking it so far. Okay, so let's talk about the Huda palette, because you guys know I love Huda Beauty. She released a new palette. It's called the Retrograde palette, or Mercury Retrograde. I believe it's like $70. Her palettes are so expensive, which is why I love the little mini ones that I reviewed. Those are like my favorite palettes of the year. I just love the whole aesthetic. So I was kind of surprised she already released new makeup, because she just released those palettes. And I don't know about you, but I cannot be buying Huda Beauty palettes every single week or every single month. Her palettes are definitely higher end, and I love the quality. I love everything. I'm pretty sure this palette is bomb too. So it's not about the actual palette, it's just about how fast she released another one. It could be that this one is part of her holiday collection and the other one wasn't. But yeah, the colors of this are super pretty. They're super different from me. If I bought the palette, I knew, yeah, I probably wouldn't use it a lot. What do you guys think of this palette? Would you guys use it? I feel like $70 is a lot of money. Ooh, this one I was actually interested on. So this one, let me talk a little bit to the side so I can put the picture there. So the Patrick Beauty, he released a new monochrome moment collection. And it comes with 4 blushes, it comes with lip liners, it comes with a new like liquid lipstick formula that's not actually like matte and drying. And what else? And a brush and stuff. I saw it at Sephora. I was actually super close on getting it. But then when I swatched the lip products on my hand, I feel like they were a little bit too pink for me, which is why I ended up not getting it. And then I was also gonna get the palette, or the blush, like little blushes, but they kind of remind me of the Kylie blushes that I love so much. And hers are only $18 because he claims his blushes are very like satin finish, super lightweight. You can go like that on the brush and you won't get a lot of pigment, and that's kind of how the Kylie blushes are. So when I swatched them in store, they kind of reminded me of the Kylie ones, which is why I didn't get it. Let me know if you guys have tried them out and if you like them. They are on the expensive side too, you guys. I keep telling you, I'm not a Sephora girl at all. What I mean by like a Sephora girl is like higher end makeup. It's just not for me. It's just too expensive for me, and I feel guilty when I buy it, you know. Even though this palette was more expensive, I really like it though. Like, you see, stuff like that I would invest my money in. Now you guys, I'm gonna go in with this Poet metallic shade. I feel like that all over the lid will look so good. So let's see. Let me tap X's. Ooh, that's pretty. It's not that pigmented though. I'm gonna go ahead and wet it. See, so much better. So pretty. I went in with the Morphe setting spray to spray my brush. Speaking about Morphe, let's talk about their new palette. I believe this is their holiday palette. It is super big, just like the James Charles palette and the palette before that for the holidays. I think it was 2017. It's when they launched that like big palette concept. So this is called the Electric Nights collection. It is limited edition. The palette comes with 39 shades. I believe a lot of different influencers were the ones that created it, so a big congrats to them, you guys. I can just imagine how exciting it is to create like your own palette, you know, or even give ideas to create a palette. So congrats to them. So they collab and they created a palette that retails for $42, which is definitely up there, especially for being Morphe. And honestly, you guys, I don't really use my Morphe palettes that much. The only Morphe palette I really like is the Jaclyn Hill one. Other than that, the other ones that I have, and I have quite a lot of them, I do not use. Especially like the James Charles palette, it's just too big. It's too big. It barely fits on my vanity that's like falling apart. They also release other things in their collection. Their eye brushes, which I do not need more brushes. There is another setting spray, which is the exact same thing, just different packaging. And there's liquid lipsticks, which is really nice, but I already have those colors already. But Morphe's liquid lipsticks are very, very good, so that one I do like. The liquid lipsticks, yes, but the eyeshadow is just a no for me. Since I did mention the Jane Charles palette, I also am gonna be anti-hauling that palette. So he released once again with Morphe the same palette, just in a smaller version, and now it has a mirror as well. That should have been the first release. The big one, I mean the first palette, you guys, is way too big. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I have only used it like 2 times. And it has been the same 2 times I have made videos about it. I do not use that palette at all. It's not that it's a bad palette, it's just not a palette that I reach for it at all. So if someone will be asking me if they recommend it or if I recommend it, I would just say no, because if I don't use it, why would I recommend something I don't use, you know? So that one is something that it just should have been out just how he's just released it the second time. I do like smaller palettes. It has a mirror and it has the same gorgeous shades. So I feel like the one I'm showing you guys on the screen should have been the first release. And yeah, I don't understand why he would come up with the same palette. These highlighters right here, you guys, are super pretty. They're from Nabla Cosmetics. I have tried one palette before. I got it from Ulta and I do not like it. It looks really pretty, like the palette, but it doesn't really work great on the eyes. I'm gonna give it another try. But Nabla Cosmetics, I believe it's from another country if I'm not mistaken. They're very, very pretty highlighters. Let me know what you guys think of them. I do not wear highlighter, but I can still appreciate a pretty looking highlighter, and that's definitely one of them. I recently saw that they're at Ulta, and I believe on the Ulta website they're $24 each. So those look really pretty. They're not for me because I'm never gonna use highlighter. You know, I just do not like highlighter. I left that a long time ago. So that's really pretty, but I'm definitely not gonna be buying it. I do not need highlighters, but they look pretty, you know? So I finished the eyes off camera just so we can move on. I'm gonna go ahead and prime the skin using the Makeup Revolution primer, the Pore Perfecting primer. So far, I'm really liking how this primer is working. I feel like it's the closest to the Tatcha primer, so very, very good dupe. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. I was also going through Instagram and trying to find more things, and I saw the whole Norvina display. So apparently now she has her own collection. I guess that's why she put out so many palettes, because I feel like Anastasia has been putting out so much makeup, which is something they have never done before, which is why they became one of my favorite brands to collect their palettes from. So my favorite Anastasia palette that they have released this year has definitely been the Jaclyn palette, one of the best palettes, you guys. So I really enjoy that one. And then the Carly Bible one came out, and then all of these 3 palettes came out, which I still low-key want the orange one, like the butterfly theme one, because I love butterflies. But $60 for a palette, it's a no for me. I just do not like how much palettes they are releasing. So I know there's a lot of hardcore like Anastasia fans. Imagine you guys spending $160 for 3 palettes. That's just a no for me. So that is something I'm not gonna be buying. And they got released a long time ago, October 31st. And then they also released 2 mini palettes to go with the collection, which they retail for $29. And I have not seen reviews. I don't know if they're good or not, but it's just something I'm not going to be buying either, because like I said, I do not need a lot of palettes. I do like how those are smaller, because I do like smaller palettes, but I do not like the whole color theme. I kind of like the yellow one, like with the green and stuff, but it's just something I do not need, and I know if I buy it, I'm just not gonna use it as much as I should use it. In case you're wondering the foundation I'm using, I'm going in with the Frankie Rose foundation. I'm in the color Olive. Olive is like the perfect tone for me right now. If I have a tan, this is gonna be too light, but it matches my body because I have not tanned at all, or at least for like a week. So I've been using this foundation, you guys, for a while, and it's definitely a nice foundation. The only thing I do have to say is that you need a lot of it because it doesn't cover that well, and it's long wearing, meaning it will stay on your skin, but it's not super like oily skin friendly. Oops. meaning that you will get oily throughout the day, but it's still a beautiful foundation. I think I'm in love with the color because it matches me so good. It might be looking a little bit lighter right now, but trust me, it will match me. Let's move on to some affordable makeup. So Colourpop releases a lot, okay? I don't really talk about Colourpop a lot because they release every single like 5 days, and that's just doing the most for me. So they released a new concealer that I do want to try out. Hopefully they'll have free shipping soon, because the only reason I haven't bought it is because there's no free shipping. You have to spend $30, and this is like the only thing I want. So this is the new Colourpop Hyaluronic Acid Creamy Concealer. It is full coverage. It is really pretty under the eye. My friend reviewed it on her channel and she looks so good that she made me want to buy it. And it's only $9 and it comes in 30 shades. So that's something I do want to try out, but I'll probably buy it later on because they don't have free shipping. So maybe if they bring it to Ulta, I will check it out. So let me know if you guys have bought the concealer. Let me know what other Colourpop makeup you guys want me to try out, because Colourpop, it's a very good brand. It's not that expensive. I just do not like how they release so much. They also release some new collections. So the first one they released is the coconut collection, which is beautiful. The aesthetic of it, again, it's really good. I love coconut everything. I love it. So I love the collection. I love the theme. I like how it comes with an eyeshadow. That one have no pressed glitters. I know a lot of people don't like how Colourpop comes up with pressed glitters a lot. Girl, I feel like this foundation looks so light on camera, but I can promise you it's not. I've been using it this whole week for school and I've been loving it, but right now on camera it makes me look like a ghost. Anyways, so they also released a new bronzer. Now the bronzer is something I want to try out too. So if I place an order, I'll be buying the bronzer and then I will be buying the concealer. That's like the only two things I'm interested on. And then they also released a new Frozen collection. It's very pretty. Do not judge me. I have not watched Frozen 1, nor have I watched Frozen 2. I think Frozen 2 hasn't been released, so that one I have an excuse for. Frozen 1, I haven't watched it, but I know the whole songs, okay? So you cannot judge me there. I'm not really like a huge Disney girl. I like Hannah Montana like back in the day, and That's So Raven, but I'm not really into like, I'm not up to date with the whole Disney movies, so I haven't watched that one. But I know the whole songs, okay? So they released this new collection. I believe the movie's coming out soon, or maybe it came out already. It comes with two collections separately. So you get the Anna collection and then you get the Elsa collection, and they both retails for $38 the set. So it's not that expensive at all, and I feel like that's very cute for people that really like Disney movies or that like that movie. That would be a very good gift for them. For me, I just wouldn't buy it. I just wouldn't do it. So other than that blue on the Elsa palette, I think it is, it's a very pretty blue color, but other than that, I'm not interested in the palette. Also, Colourpop released some new shimmer for your body. This one is part of from their Sol collection or their Sol line. I feel like that's gonna be great for the summertime. Right now, you can just use highlighter. I don't know, I don't see the point of spending $14 for a huge highlighter when you probably have a smaller highlighter that you can use it for your body. Maybe if you use a lot of glow for your body, you're gonna like that one, but I don't know. They look pretty though. It's something I would like to have, but it's not something I want to buy. Does that make any sense? Does that happen to you guys? You want certain things, but you're just not gonna buy it. You just want them to appear for free. All right, so since we're talking about highlighters, let's talk about the new Jaclyn Hill holiday collection. I'll insert it right there so you guys can see it. Okay, so Jaclyn Hill, I think she released it, I don't know when her first release was, but that one was not a good release. I wasn't even gonna buy it. Thank God I didn't buy it. I'm not really into like lipsticks that much. Like, I already have my lipsticks to be buying. Lipstick is just not for me. I love the colors though she released, so if she releases that in a liquid lipstick form, I would try it out. So she released a new, what is this? I think this is her holiday collection that comes with a bunch of highlighters. I believe it's 3 different formulas of highlighter. They are super expensive, at least for me. I feel like they are more on the higher end side, which says that her makeup line will definitely be more like Sephora type of makeup. I always explain like that, or maybe the ultra higher end side. They're $32 for the Mood Light Luminous Powders, 5 shades, $32. You also get the Accent Light Highlighter Palette, which includes 4 shades. Those are $49. That one reminds me a lot of the Becca times Khloe Kardashian Best Friend collection. I think it's like Malika x Khloe x Becca. It reminds me a lot of that one. It kind of gives me like hourglass vibes. So the thing I'm most interested on is the little powder that claims to be Facetune in a bottle. I feel like that one seems super different and super nice. Like I said, I do not wear highlighter. It emphasizes the shit out of my highlight. It emphasizes a lot of my texture, which what's the point of wearing something that's just, you know, if I'm putting on powder, I'm putting on makeup, it's to camouflage it. So why at the end of doing all of that I want to go in with something that'll emphasize everything again? So that's the only reason. I'm probably not going to be picking anything up. So hopefully in the future she comes up with something I'm more interested on. None of her launches have been interesting to me. Like the lipsticks, a no. This one is a no. So I don't know, hopefully she releases something next year that is more eye-catching for me. Maybe even a blush palette. I don't know. I'm not like close-minded to trying out her brand. I feel like everybody like fails at something at some point of their lives. So as long as her, I don't know how to say it, her brand doesn't become a constant like failure after failure after failure, then I feel like it's good to give people second chances, even third chances sometimes. I don't know, I'm not really a person that's like cancel culture and stuff. That's just really not me. The packaging's beautiful. Prices are too expensive for me. The brushes though, now that doesn't make sense to me. She already released brushes that I have right here with Morphe, so I don't know why she would release some expensive ass brushes. I believe the brushes are $54 for all of them, which is a lot of money for 3 brushes. I feel like that's a lot of money. Now that I don't agree with. Kylie Cosmetics released their holiday collection. You guys know I love collecting Kylie Cosmetics. It's one of my favorite brands to collect. Why? I don't know, maybe because I've been collecting it since I was in high school. It's always been like my favorite thing to collect. So she released this new holiday collection and it's super pretty, it's super holiday, it screams Christmas. The prices aren't that bad. Let me know what you guys think of this palette right here. I find it to be super pretty, but I find it to be something I wouldn't use after the holidays. It's like the type of palette that I just buy to collect and that's it, which is why I might buy it, but I do not know. It does retail for $48. She also released a new setting spray that I will not be buying because it's an illuminating setting spray, which I am not for. You guys know the more matte the better for me, so that's a no. She also released like a new little liquid lip set that comes with, I think it's 5 liquid lipsticks. That one retails for $36. I'm very interested in the high gloss collection. That one looks super pretty and I really like her glosses. I find them to be super moisturizing and super nice on the lips, so I might pick that one up. Let me know what you guys think. So I'm just gonna go ahead, you guys, and finish up the lower lashes. I'm gonna go in and do my little inner corner highlight, which I love doing. Hopefully you guys are liking this video so far. Let me know what you guys think of makeup releases or new makeup stuff. It can get just so expensive, you guys, and so overwhelming just seeing so many new makeup that like I want to review it, but it's just so expensive for me to review it, you know. So that's why I thought this video would be good for us to have a little conversation while we do our makeup. So I saw that Kim Kardashian and Mario are gonna be collabing again. So it's KKW times Makeup by Mario times 2. I believe it's the second time they collab. I have their first collab and I actually have his first collab with Anastasia. I really like his products, so I might be getting this one. I feel like he creates a bunch of makeup that I actually wear every single time I want to get glam, so that one is probably a maybe for me. Right now they have just shown the lip liner. That's all I have seen. It comes with an eyeshadow palette, a mixer which is like a matte lipstick, and then a lip liner which is a medium brown nude. So you see, it's like stuff I actually really like. So I'm going in with my KKW lip liner in the shade 2. And then I also bought this new lipstick from Morphe a while ago, and I'm finally using it. It broke on me because they're super matte, okay? So they're super drying. This is in the color Commit. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this here. You see how like matte it is? They're super matte. I'm gonna go in with the Patrick Ta, there you go, lip gloss in the shade She's an Influencer. This I got from his first launch, which is why I'm interested on his second launch, but I don't know about the colors. This is such a beautiful gloss. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have for today's video. I went ahead and finished my makeup. Thank you so much for getting ready with me. Also, let me know if you guys enjoy this type of video from me. I love talking, or I love watching videos like this, so I just wanted to do my own and just talk about things we just do not need, or at least I don't need in my life. So let me know in the comments below of anything you're not going to be buying. Also, let me know of anything you are actually interested in buying. I feel like it's actually harder to be super interested in something than not to be interested in something, if that makes any sense. And also, if there's anything in this video that you guys are interested on and I'm not, let me know in the comments below as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go. Thank you so much for taking time of your day to watch this video, you guys. I really appreciate it. Right here next to me, I'll go ahead and have more videos for you guys to go and check out. And yeah guys, that's it from me. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys soon on the next video. Mwah. Adios.